Hello everyone and welcome to the Stock Martin channel. I have an awesome video for you today. We are going to be talking about the latest Lucid News LCID stock. We just had that big announcement for the Q4 earnings report. What did all the numbers mean? We are going to be talking about this and more, and the future of Lucid Motors. I think you're going to get a lot out of this video. Before we get down into it and get started, give me that big thumbs up to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. I do now have free promotions for up to 5 free stocks from both Webull and Moomoo. Take advantage of that. I'll talk about it at the end of this video. But without further ado, I did want to talk about Lucid Motors. Did have its earnings report yesterday. We did find what the big numbers are, and they weren't too pretty. So deliveries as of the year 2021 at the end, December 31st, Lucid had only delivered 125 of its Lucid Air Dream Edition vehicles. We do know that the supply chain issues were the main cause of this. The CEO, Peter Rawlinson, did go on file and say that they are having just a handful of suppliers that are having big issues. They have a total of 250 suppliers. Out of that, only a handful do not make the specifications, do not make that quality that they need. And this is the majority in two different sectors. The first one being glass. They are not able to get that perfect glass that they are needing for the Lucid Air Dream. The second one is the carpet. And this is not just any carpet. This is the premium carpet that is going into the Lucid Air Dream vehicle. So far, they have delivered 300 vehicles to customers. Not all of those are the Lucid Air Dreams. They are still waiting on those very critical parts, and this will continue. Lucid Motors, the CEO, did go on to say that they are looking for other sources of materials from other manufacturers that meet the specifications and the standards that Lucid Motors has for its luxury vehicle. They have since started to make its other production vehicle, the Grand Touring. They have started making that and delivering it to its customers because the Dream Edition is on hold because they cannot get some of that material, the fit and finish of these vehicles. Peter Rawlinson did specifically say that the EV technology, the chip shortages, those are not the problem. What is the problem is the commodity issues. Again, that glass and the carpeting being the biggest, but he did say it was fit and finish issues that they are having. But the main reason I do think that its stock took a big hit and took a huge tank down is because in the past, Lucid Motors would have made 20,000 vehicles for this year, the year 2022. They have now slashed that to about 12,000 to 13,000 vehicles that will be produced this year. How are they going to do that? Peter Rawlinson said that they do suspect that the next quarter they will start ramping up productions if the supply chain issue gets solved. So there could be hopefully some movement happening actually in the second half of this year when Lucid Motors will start ramping up its productions. But right now, what is holding it back is the materials, and it is those commodities. They do have all the electrical components. They have their hardware, their software, everything else. So far, everything is going according to plan, except they cannot get that premium quality on the commodity issue. Now, from that standpoint, we do know that this stock has taken a huge hit. And I did want to show you this, that this stock did in the day trading at right under $25, and it went down 13.7% just today alone. The lowest price that we got actually today was $23.91. We did actually go up a little bit by 7.5% since that low. But then again, we have fallen again, but we are now low from that high that we've had. Now, leading up to the earnings call, we actually had this stock go up quite a bit from as low as $21.94 all the way pushing that $29. It was actually up 32% just in a matter of a few days, just in a matter of about 3 days. But then that earnings report did come out. those numbers did come out, and this did take a huge toll on this stock. We are now down at its most point in time was 16.5% from its high that we have had. What do I suspect for this company moving forward is that this will be a big hurdle. This will be a stepping stone for this company. So far, I am not that concerned. So far, we have not heard anything major problems about the vehicle itself, software issues, hardware issues. So far, none of those have been a concern. It is just the glass and the carpeting. So right now, am I worried about this stock? Yes and no, in the sense that did they not meet those target deadlines? That does have me frustrated because just delivering to date about 400 vehicles that they have produced, it's not that much, especially that they gave us that big target of 520 vehicles just in the year 2021. This does give me some concern for the rest of the year. How are they going to be able to make 12,000 vehicles if we're just already in March and they have only made 400 vehicles? So am I concerned about that? I am in that sense. How are they going to produce this? The Peter Rawlinson, the CEO, and the management team have been saying that they, once they get these materials, they can produce. The biggest thing for me is going to be next quarter earnings report. I am going to see what are they doing? Are they doing anything to solve the supply chain issues? I do believe that they are going to work very hard on this. And you can definitely tell in that call, the earnings call, that Peter Rawlinson, the CEO, was quite frustrated that they did not deliver the Lucid Air Dream vehicles. But it is taking a pretty black eye, a pretty big hit. Lucid Motors is on its stock. Where does it go from here? I do suspect that we will be trading pretty much sideways. I do think that there is a potential at some point in time that we could go dip below $20 a share. I do not think that we will go much higher than $30, $35. And that is going to be up until the point we start seeing any production products, any production volume moving forward. That will be the very big catalyst that we will need to see. And I'm sure that Lucid Motors will be on track of that, and their public relations will be relaying the once these deliveries start happening. I think that will be the next big catalyst, in my own opinion. So right now, I have not sold any stocks of my Lucid. I will be dollar cost averaging in. I will actually be maybe focused on some of the other EV plays and just holding this quite right now. It will be quite volatile of this stock. It is still in its infancy, but we will need to see, will they be able to mass produce? This will be the key determining factor. We also have learned in this earnings call that the Project Gravity, its first SUV, has been pushed another year back. It was supposed to come out next year in the year 2023. Now it has since been pushed back to the year 2024. So there is incredible downward pressure, a lot of headwind that Lucid Motors has to go through. But I will be holding this stock long term up until the year 2025. I will be reevaluating at this point in time. But the biggest thing short term that I am looking for is the next quarterly earnings report. We do know that their EPS, their earnings per share, actually beat what was expected, but their revenue did miss because they did not produce, they did not sell all 520 vehicles that was suspected to generate close to about $800 million for revenue, but they really did miss on that because they did not get those deliveries. So this is incredible downward pressure on this stock. I do think that the other EV stocks that we will be looking at will be impacted as well. I think Rivian did get a big impact as well. They are having production issues as well. Theirs is not going to be as difficult to solve because they are not looking for particular items, the commodities that Lucid is looking for. Remember, Lucid is looking for high-end luxury components, luxury types of carpets, luxury types of glass. They have that all panoramic glass roof on that vehicle. This will require additional supplies additional materials that will be very difficult to get at this point in time. So again, we will be watching Lucid Motors very clearly. Let me know down below what you think about this stock, its long-term potential. I am still bullish on this stock, but it has definitely put a stop sign or a yield sign that has slowed this momentum of this stock down. And I definitely think we will need to look for that next catalyst. Let me know also down below in the comments if you would like me to post the earnings call in its entirety. It is about 1 hour long and it is just an audio clip, but I can definitely put something together for you if you are interested. Give me that big thumbs up to keep me alive on YouTube, and let me know if you did like this video. Give me that thumbs up if you would also like to have that earnings report recording listed so you can listen to it yourself. But I hope that you like this video. I hope that you learned something new. Please like, subscribe, share this page with others. Also, don't forget to get your free stocks. With Moomoo right now, you can get a free Lucid stock if you open an account with at least $100 in that account. Moomoo will also give you up to 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,500. Now, Webull has just come out with one of the best promotions, and it is available in more countries. Moomoo right now is just the US market, but other countries can use my Webull link down below right now, and I can get you 5 free stocks just by putting in 1 penny or more into this using my link down below. Incredible opportunities to get free stocks. So in both of these platforms, you can get up to 10 free stocks plus a free Lucid stock. Take advantage of these huge opportunities. And thank you again for subscribing, for watching, and supporting the channel. And I can't wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you.